Sorry guys, my video cut out for some reason, so I'm going to have to do this in two parts because trying to piece them together takes too long, unless I can figure out a way to do it through YouTube, but I don't think there is. As I was saying, I started this block, and this block in May. I'd done these two before I got ill and whatnot. And this block, as I was stitching the frog in, I've noticed is it needs to be one further out. So I'm going to fudge the frog, make it work, and then I'm just going to unpick the side of the border and then just extend this edge and then re-stitch the border in, because otherwise I've got to unstitch all of that. And if I can fudge it and make it work, then I will. It's mine. And if I hadn't have told you, you probably wouldn't know. So yeah, I'd like to put some more work in on this month. You should see. Thank you. Can you get the post? Just make sure it is only my threads that are here. I don't think I've got anything else due. Okay, and this next one is a new start. I don't know if I showed this because I think I got so behind. I don't think I showed some of my Christmas presents. I can't honestly remember if I did, or whether it was my birthday that I didn't. I think it was birthday I didn't. So I probably have shown this. I got this from the lovely Catherine for Christmas. It's Raven, part of the Bewitching Pixies. And so we've got a squeaking chair in the background. And Rachel, who is also Stitchy Ray Stitch Away, I think. I'll link her channel below. I'd asked her if she wanted to join my group on Facebook because it was just a small group, and she didn't like some of the bigger group. No, sorry, that was Sandy. She was getting overwhelmed by the bigger groups, and Stitchy Ray I'd spoken to like on Instagram, so I'd asked both of them if they wanted to join my small group on Facebook, and they did. And then Rachel asked if we could do a stitch along, as she had, I can't remember what pattern it was. Rachel, comment below. So yeah, she wanted to do a stitch along, and this is what she's doing, a different pattern to me, but this is mine, and I am absolutely loving the colours. This is my first pixie, and it will not be the last, and absolutely loving this and how quick this is stitching up. This is 5 days. 2 of those days weren't a lot, including yesterday. I'm doing it every Wednesday, but because I didn't get a lot done, well, I suppose I got all this black here done. So I suppose that was quite a lot of stitches, but because I didn't get as much as I wanted done yesterday, I want to come back and fill this bit here, up here, and then maybe over here today. We'll see how I get on. I might not even get hardly any done again today. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to keep this out again today and work on it. I wasn't sure what I was going to work on, but yeah. Okay, and then that's all of my whips, starts and finishes. Oh, sorry. There is another finish, but I can't show you that because it's a surprise. It's going off to one of our members, and yeah, my threads. This DMC, get 10 for £6.50 from so and so, and of course I'm a so and so select member, I get free postage. So yeah, they work out my best deal. They are just threads that I've either for some reason not got them in my master set, or they're running low and I need them for my next 2 starts. well, not next to, because I'll be starting something different now on Friday. But I'll get there. When I get to them in the pile, I will go back to this one, because it's on my, I can get it up on my phone, but there's another one in here. I don't know if it's easy to get to. Have a look without making too much noise. Should have been more organised. Wasn't. It's not even there. It's over here. Sorry, excuse my back. So yeah, saved it from this view. Okay, Tanisha in my group asked if we could do a stitch along, because she's got a piece and I've got a piece that I wanted to do, and we both wanted to do the same, although I'm not sure if she's going to be doing hers now, personal matters, but I will still be doing mine. It is from Cross Stitcher issue 233. It's the October 2017 edition. It's the one on the front cover. And this is what it looks like. Originally planned to start this Friday and then every other Friday, well, every Friday, sorry, work on it and then give it some more love towards Halloween. But the fabric that I want for it, I've got to wait for, and I don't know when that's going to be in, because I need to pay my club yet, and that'll be next week now, so might not even have it for next Friday, might have to be the following. But I've got other Halloween stuff that I can stitch, so I should just pick one of those. I've got something actually in my stash that I could stitch. Oh, sorry, I've got stuff in my stash as well. But this one is by Faye Walsh of Little Dove Designs, and I got the fabric that I've chosen is the Jodrell Designs Fabric of the Month from July for this, and I've got an opal piece coming, so really looking forward to that. I have got the acrylic and the beads, I believe, in the bag, so I'll get to those when I get there. And my other new start will be, let me load it up, Blaine Kelly for this one. She saw this picture of someone stitching it, well, had stitched it and showed me, and I fell in love. So of course I went looking, I googled it on eBay, Google, searched for it on Google, and it was actually Hirschner's, I think is how you pronounce, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, I'll link them below, and it was a PDF file, and if you sign up to the newsletter you got 10% off as well, so this was like about £3 for the chart, and it is Nora Corbett design. It's called Halloween Fairy. It's a trick or treat one. And I can't get to my fabric because it's at the bottom, but when I get to that I'll leave this picture up and I will show you that. The beads I haven't got because they're being sent to me. Threads, I've got that. That's what those is for, both of these projects. And the Krennic's in the bag when I get to it. This one I am starting on the 11th, 12th. Not this weekend, next weekend, because it's my Mirabilia weekend. So yeah, I'll be starting it then. Okay, so let's just go into what I've had since I last saw you, quite a bit. Okay, new Cross Stitch Crazy came in the post on Monday, and it has this free kit. I will do a flip through I've got magazines to do flip throughs and I've got quite a few. So I'm going to try and do them in the order that they came in terms of, if I've got 2 cross stitch crazy, I'll do the first one, then I'll do the second. Probably won't be today, but I'll maybe try and get a couple up tomorrow. We'll see. I've got shop bits and pieces to do, and depends on the weather as well. So I want to stitch this afternoon once I finish this. So, and I've not had any lunch either. And we're like 1:15. Okay, new issue of Cross Stitcher, and it had this Burst of Summer stitchable box. Quite cute. Okay, some new needle minders. Some of these are on my board. Kelly, I have a needle minder in here and I forgot to send it. No, I haven't sent you anything this week, have I? No. Scrap that. I'll send it with your order next week. This has got 2 handmade that's just come off something else. I've got this little chicken. Some of my needle minders I have already started using. I've got one on the Raven, and there's my Winnie the Pooh. I don't know if there was any others that I've started using, because I can't wait. This little feather. Beautiful sparkly owl. I've got, oh, that's where the other one came off. Happy Halloween. This will be going on probably my big Halloween project when I start it. Baba Black Sheep. Got the white one, I think. I've either got the white one or I've got the white one coming. I'm not sure, it could be on something. Or it's in here. And I've just lost the back. Needle threader, as I love my other one. So one will be for home and one will be for carrying about. Square one. Oh, and I found another new start because I've got one of these on it. It's not much, so I'll show you that next time. We've got Tigger. Got Tatty Teddy. It's not very thick, but it's nice and big. And I love Tatty Teddy. And then I've got Beauty and the Beast. Again, resin. I've got a little raccoon. And I think this is going on my Into the Forest one. I think I've only got one minder on there. I'm not sure. Or I could put this one on there. Bambi. So yeah, and any other minders I've got are on my projects already. Okay. While I'm here now, I can show you the fabric that I've got for my Halloween fairy. And this, I emailed Sew It All because I'd looked on the fabric viewer for fabrics and what I wanted to stitch her on, and pull all my fabric stash out, going through with the girls. One Sunday, I think it was, one weekend anyway, and trying to decide fabric. I thought I'd chosen a fabric, and yeah, then I messaged Sew It All because this fabric wasn't on their website, and they got back to me. I think on the Monday or the Tuesday, said, I think it was a Monday, said that it was their American sister that had it, and they would ask if they could get permission to print. A couple of days later they come back, said yes, we can do it in this is the size of the fabric. They basically let us know the count, whether we wanted Ada, even weave or linen. And so yeah, and told them what I wanted. They gave me the price and sent me the paper. And also Catherine got a piece as well. So this is their details, www.sewitall.com. I will link them below as well. But this from a Halloween Fairy is my fabric. And it's a 32 count. It's called Moonlit Tree. It's a fabric flare for Stitch Express, so maybe it was a private one and they had to get permission. So it's not on their website, but they did print it for me. So now my plan is, when I stitch her, I'm not going to add the moon, but there is some chronic and beads and things up here, but I'm not going to add the moon because I've got the moon behind her. And then what I want to do is frame this in the middle and then have my pixies going round, because I'm going to do all my pixies on 16 count dirty now that I've started one on it. So my plan is to have this one up sort of like the centre, and then all my pixies around her, because I want to do all 8 of the pixies, unless any more come out, then more. But yeah, that's the plan at the moment. So that's my fabric for that. Okay, let's delve into the bag. Okay, went away for a few days, and this was in paper chase, and I bought it. It was reduced, and it's Mum. It should have been £12, reduced to £5. It's already printed on, but you've got all the threads and the hoop and whatnot for it, so be a nice, quick, easy one to do. I did say to my daughter she could stitch it for me. No, she's gone off stitching at the moment. Oh, that moved, sorry, I can show you it now. There. But yeah, I bought it, so. Okay, this I got off eBay. It's Lizzie K Spring, it's a box one. And comes with a little button. And if I can get into it, comes with the fabric, which looks more than big enough. And this, I presume, is 28 count flax cashel linen. It's 5 inches by 5 inches, so yeah, plenty big enough. And then I shall just make this into a little ornament or something for my ornament tree. So yeah, picked that up on eBay when I saw it. It was an auction and it went quite cheaply. Okay, next I got given this by lovely Catherine Macmillan, or Macmillan, sorry pronunciation. I did a separate video to say who enabled me on my other one, so I'm getting, you can see I'm getting redder and bags under my eyes because I'm tired. It says Country Cottage Needleworks Lovely Home. It says love makes a house a home. She'd already stitched it, and I said, oh, can I buy this part off you? She goes, well, I marked it in pencil and that. She said, I'll see if I can rub it out. She said, if it comes out okay, she said, I'll send it to you. So thank you, Catherine. I will stitch that at some point. Okay, I've had 2 of these since, but this is the first one. Another instalment of Welcome to the Forest. This is number 3, I do believe. I'll should be another one in here somewhere. Then I've got a piece, I won't take this out of the bag because it's pretty, well, it's not quite as black, it's more, there you go. It's 32 count Murano from Sparkly's in Pitch, and it's just 9 by 13 piece. And I got that, I think, from either Patchwork Rabbit or Peak Side. Not sure which. Not sure what I'll pop on that, but I thought it would do for a Halloweeny piece. Okay, here are the beads for my cross stitch for Halloween. There we go. Put them in my bead storage now that I've shown those. I had another instalment of the Farmhouse Christmas. I don't know if I've got another one in here or not. This is part 6. And this is Pinewood Farm. And then I've got the 2 classic colourworks charts on the back. Bamboo and Blackbird. Okay. What else we got? There's lots to show. Okay, these are the Krennic for the Halloween fairy. Okay, we've got 00911M, and it's number 4 grade. 031, oh 11M is a meters, sorry. This is number 4 grade. 080HL, number 4 grade. There you go. And we've got 1432, again number 4 grade. And 3514, again number 4 grade. So these all together show them all together with something white behind them. If I can hold them. Oh, it shakes as well. There we go. So they can now go in my Krennic storage. I had my KLT charting. I got it's a mini monthly club that I sign up for. Fruit salad. I get 6 by 6. Sparkly and non-sparkly. And then the counts and that, or whatever she sends out. That one's 18 count, and then this one is Silver Moon, and we get 3 of the colourist charts in there as well, and somebody decides they're going to do something outside. And then we get a free gift every month, and I got these bobbins, and also she sends a mini chart. Mine's digital. I won't bring it up just to save some time. Okay, maybe I only needed 1 Krennic in the Halloween thing, I'm not sure. This is 032. And the bag's all, I've got to take it out there anyway to go in my stash. Try and show you because it's really pretty. Okay. I don't know if there's any more acrylic in it. I thought there was, but maybe I'll find it in the bottom of the bag. Bear with me. Let's see if I'm making noise. I'll give myself a big leg. What are you looking at me for? Smirking. I got some Halloween ribbon from when I do some ornaments. What's that in when I got some fabric? I did get some finishing off fabrics as well, but they're in the box with all my shop fabrics, and I'm dropping all my bits and pieces in. Okay, the lovely Tanusha tagged me, or Kelly tagged me. I think Tanusha does on it. And it was, somebody still had the 25th anniversary celebration booklets, and I wasn't having a particularly great week that week, but Tanusha bought it for me, and it has this cameo chart inside, and then there's story about Nora Corbett, and then her first memorabilia, and just talks about them, and there's other ones, Sleeping Beauty. So yeah, there's a few others, I won't go through it. But yeah, it's got the cameo chart in, as I said, so I will stitch that at some point. But it does call for 4 different Karen Wart lilies, which are about £4, £5 a go, £6. So yeah, it's not going to be a cheap one. But I shall see, I might be able to sub some out with Jodrey, we will see. Because I've got plenty of those in my stash. And then it's just got Mill Hill beads and a treasure, and the only DMC is black, so that'll stitch quickly. The black bits. So thank you again, Tanusha. And if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, please tell me. Okay, look, you know, Mirabilia released some charts, and the shop's got 10 each of certain charts. And I got Butterfly Fairy. I managed to get this from So and So when they came on Amazon. They didn't have the one that I really wanted, which is Seaside Kingdom. So I haven't been able to get Seaside Kingdom. So if anybody's got a copy of the Seaside Kingdom, if you want to sell it, let me borrow it. I'd be grateful. I know it's a very, very long shot. But yeah. Okay, there is another copy of Cross Stitcher. I believe I might have shown this in my last video though. I think it might just be in the bag. No, maybe I didn't. I don't know. And I can't see the free kit off the top of my head in here, but it came with this little bee needle case. I may find that in the bag, I may not. We shall see. I was also bought Ultimate Cross Stitch Birds. There's some really lovely patterns in here. If anybody wants a flip through of this, can you let me know down below, because otherwise I won't do a flip through because it's quite a lot to go through. But I am willing to do a flip through, so if anybody would like to have a more detailed look of what's inside, then I will do that for you. I don't mind. So yeah, just let me know. I told you there's a fair bit. Okay. I was also bought this Peter Rabbit kit. comes with everything. And I was bought Lady Mirabilia. And I haven't opened this, but inside is the butterfly charm, and you can only get the butterfly charm with the chart packs. I haven't even thought about kitting this up, but I did want the chart. And I got this from Arts and Designs, but I have since seen that cheapest place to get this is so and so. Yep. Then I got these from so and so when they were cheap, just because it's just a small. I don't know if I'll stitch all that or just do the sunflower. I don't know, it's only about £1 maybe cake. And then this I thought was a lovely one for like Valentine's, and it's got the little loves me charm that's inside. Okay, then the lovely Debbie had stitched this chart, and it's called Bless Our Family. She'd done it and then put the names of the family members. She did it as a gift underneath, but she stitched it and said, would you like it? Yes please. So she sent me that, and she sent me, which I've still not tried and I must try, I might try it later on actually, an Irish latte. I'd completely forgot about it, Debbie. I was going to try it sort of a couple of days after I got it and I forgot. So thank you very much, Debbie. Okay, another eBay win was this winter button up, and it comes with the little rabbit button. It's different colour to the one that's in the picture, because the one that's in the picture is white. It looks like, no, the cat's stitched, but the little rabbit's different colour, but that's fine. So yeah. Okay, then I fell in love with this chart. It is Mirabilia Alice, and again it's a special one for 25 years. It was the one that came out, I think, but this one is readily available, and I've got the bead pack for her. So yeah, that's ready to go at some point in the distant future. I shall save that one until last. So there's another issue of Cross Stitch Crazy with some sweet designs in here. Again, I will do a flick through in a separate video. Just looking to see what the free gift was, because I can't remember. Oh yes, so it's in here or not. Yes it is. And I found the bead needle case. That was the needle case for Cross Stitcher. And this was the free gift for Cross Stitch Crazy. But I'll go through that in more detail when I do a flip through. We are getting there. I did warn there was a lot to go through. The bag's empty. Okay. This was something I picked up on one of the stash sites. It was just little popcorn. Anybody's watched before, they'll know that I love popcorn. Then a lady was selling these Dragon Dream charts cheaply, so I picked them up. This is Gemstone Dragons, and this one is Dream Sampler. So I shall have to get another piece of the Dune, or Dune, whatever you want, however you want to pronounce it, so that it goes with my other samplers. But that's not happening yet. And I've got World of Cross Stitching. I think there's another one due Saturday, Monday. It's due out in the shops next week anyway. So that's that. There must have only been one Krennic for that Halloween one, unless I put the other one away or it's elsewhere. Okay, this was a really special rack. Debbie, I'm not even going to go into her story, but yeah, people that know her know what happened. She's had a really rough time of it at the moment, and has been, but she, like any other day, spoke, and I made sure she was okay, just being a friend. And I got quizzed about was there any kits I wanted or charts or anything, somebody looking for Christmas. Right, okay, well I said, well, and this was by Catherine, she was being sneaky, and I said, not really any kits, these are what, you know, she said, what about gorgeous kits? Well, I've got these and these. She's started with, you know, a stitch along. And then she said about my Bayfy threads, fairy tale ones, and in the end I said there isn't really a kit that I want at the moment. I've got over 100 kits when I went through, and I said, I know, I said, what about one of the pixies? So I didn't think anything of it. And then in the post came this card with a lovely note inside, which I won't read out. And inside this parcel was this. This is Minerva. And the bead pack to go with her. So thank you so much, Debbie. I was just being a friend, and you know, you didn't need to thank me with these, but they are very much appreciated. When Raven and Trick or Treat is done, this is going to be my next one that I will start. So thank you so much, Debbie. Now I have 2 of my Ravens. I know that I'm getting another one for Christmas. So 5 more to get. Okay, we are nearly there. 2 more lots to show. This is quite a lot. I had my monthlies, I had a layaway, and I had June's fabric of the month. Okay, I started using the July 2018 fabric. Don't ask me where I got my measurements wrong, because they are completely wrong, and this piece is huge. I bought the Joddery Halloween sale, and I've decided it's too big, but I will be making ornaments with the sections. Let me just fold it up because you don't need to see what I've stitched, because I've got to pull it out. Okay, this is July 2018, and it's limited edition. It's blue kaleidoscope, and it's 14 count opalader, and I will unpick this and I just realised I have a chart that I'm missing from my haul. It's a Halloween one. Oh well, I'll probably end up stitching that Zusi the next time because I can't see it off the top of my head. So yeah, I need to unpick this and I'll use it for something else. But this fabric is what I will be doing my full Halloween piece on. I've obviously ordered a bigger piece for that, but I just wanted a piece just to see what it was like, and I thought I could do something small on that, so that's why I only got 9 by 13. As I'm not in the Fabric of the Month club, I just pick those when I want them. And then these are the 2 threads. I get 2 a month. These are the July. They're absolutely beautiful. Okay, then this was the June limited edition fabric, which I'd ordered, and I put ship with like my next order. That's why I haven't got the Halloween one, because I've got to wait until I sort out this month's Fabric of the Month piece. Yeah, it's pretty true to colour. It's called Shadow Moon. I can't remember if I've said that. It's a 14 count opalader. And you can't get this one anymore. And in my last video I must have shown the threads and that, because I didn't have this and I've only got one of my club pieces, so yeah, I did do a video when I've got that. Okay, this is July's Euro Pastels. It's Euro Fabric Club, and this is called Star Ruby. It's really pretty pink fabric, and I already know what I'm stitching on this as soon as I saw it. And I get a piece of 32 count Murano in a 13 by 18. I think I've shown you it before in a previous. I've got a Charting Creations Love Chart, and yeah, I want to pop this on here. I'll have to go on 1/1. But yeah. Okay, these next ones were, I'll do the fabric first, there's quite a few of these. My layaway. These were from Jodrie's birthday. And this one is Galaxy. Really, really pretty. I got a 28 count Brittany in a 13 by 18. You can't get these. These were re-dyed as birthday specials. She brought a few of them out. I don't think any of these are on the website. I don't think these were retired, or whether they were previous Fabric of the Months. I'm not sure. I can't remember what that was, but I think you can only get them for a limited time. Okay, this is Fall Trees. Really pretty. And that's just a 9 by 13 in an 18 count. Thought that would work for something, doing 18 count. I think I looked at the linen and even wave and preferred the Ada look. Then we've got a 32 count Murano. Just a small 9 by 13. But I can get something even if it's 1/1, but it's just really, really pretty. And that's Elven Wood. I'll put these back in the bags because I don't want to get anything on them. Then we've got Rack and Ruin in 14 count opalader. It's a 13 by 18 piece. How beautiful is that? So yeah, Really pleased with all of these. Not sure what I'm going to stitch on this one yet. This was one of my options for my Halloween, and I've decided I want to keep it for something else. I won't be able to get this one again. Well, unless she really does bring it out at some point again. Okay, threads. I got a thread pack. These were again the special ones again. This was October 2014 limited edition. Trick or treat. Really pretty. So yeah, these must have been fabrics of months. Elven Wood was September 2016, because here's the thread for it. We've got Galaxy. Yeah. This was July 2017. The fabric that I got as well. And we've got, I'm not even going to pronounce it, it's November 2015, I'll show you it close up. It's really pretty. We've got Snowy Pines. Flosstube Itchy Nose. We've got, oh sorry, the Snowy Pines was December 2013. October 2015, so it'll be the same for the fabric, is Rack and Ruin. So if by any chance you see this, Michelle, I doubt it, but if you do, bring this one out. Fabric and thread. August 2016, Blazing Sun. And was this one of the fabrics? Yeah, this was the other fabric. It's September. You probably just got my address there. September 2014. And it was the Fall Trees. And then two more, because it was a pack done. You could buy these individually as well, I do believe. This is July 2017. Scottish Heather. And then September 2013, Lily of the Valley. So yeah, that was all my layaway from Joddery. I need to put all these into floss away bags and then away. Not sure what I'm going to use any of these on yet, but I shall find projects for them all at some point. Same with the fabrics. And that's the first time I've actually pulled them out of the bag. And they're beautiful. Okay. Piece de resistance. And what I'm going to end the video on is memorabilia. Hoping if I hold it up long enough, YouTube might choose this as my thumbnail. Lady of the Flag. And I love her. I grabbed her from So and So from Amazon. And I got one for Kelly. And Catherine got one. No words needed. It was one of the 10 released per shop. And some shops didn't even get them. I know Arts and Designs didn't. Yeah. This has already made its own plan. We're going to start it on 4th of July next year. I've got a rough idea what fabric I want for it. It's going to take a bit of kitting up, but I've got nearly a year to kit it. So yeah, so pleased I've got her, because I knew as soon as all the other shops, when they were putting them on Facebook, they were gone. As soon as they went online, they were gone. And it happened that a different Kelly posted that she'd got Moon Fairy, I think, and found it on Amazon from so and so, but they weren't on the website. And I had messaged so and so on Facebook and said, will you be getting these in as well, after seeing elsewhere? And I never got a reply. Normally when I've had to get hold of customer service, I've been fine, but I was very disappointed that they just didn't even take the time just to reply to my Facebook message, even if it said, you know, sorry, we can't help you with this, you need to contact the customer service. So yeah. So now the only other one I want is Seaside Kingdom, and I wasn't able to get that, so and so didn't have it, and everywhere else sold out. And I don't want to pay extortionate amounts for it. So if I get it, I get it. Like I said, if somebody's got one they want to sell, whether it's new or used, or if somebody's got the Seaside Kingdom for me to borrow, I'd be grateful. But yeah, you can see these are what they all had on. It's 25 years. So yeah, this will be staying with me for a very, very long time, because I may stitch her up in a couple of different fabrics and do her as gifts as well. Yep. So she's not a 5-minute project. So yes, that's why we're saving it till last. Okay, that wraps everything up. So yeah, I think that's it. Any questions, any comments, leave them below and I'll get back to you. And if YouTube notifies me, I'll get back to you normally pretty quickly, because it comes through on my phone. If they don't notify me and I spot it, then yeah, how long that will take is a different question, because I don't go through my videos and check for comments. I just usually, sorry, it's me knocking my Lowry's down, which I'm holding you on the pin to come out. I don't go through my videos looking for comments or anything like that. I reply when I get the notifications. So I have done in the past, I've gone to reply to comment, and there's been another one which I hadn't been notified. These were when I was doing the Mania videos, but there's been updates and things since as well. So I'm hoping that everything's back to normal on that front. I am miles behind on flosstube. I am now either at the end of May or beginning of June. I've still got just over 200 videos. So yeah, still lots of catching up to do. I'm going to let you all go because it's now 2 o'clock, which is a really late lunch for me. I'm going to have something to eat, and then I'll just have my tea a little bit later tonight. And then I am going to pack this all away and stitch on Raven. This will get uploaded as soon as I've finished here. I'll start uploading. I'm going to have to put 2 parts unless I can piece it together any like easily or not. If not, I'll have to go up as 2 parts. So sorry about that, guys. But yeah, hopefully I'll be back in a month. Life gets in the way. I mean, we're now beginning of August, so I don't know if I'll do another one during the summer holidays. I'm surprised my son's not come down to annoy me. He knew I was filming and probably wanted to be in it. I will do the magazine flip throughs though during this month. I don't think I'm going to do any today. I'm just going to get on because time's getting on. But they will be done this month. But my update probably won't be till the kids have gone back to school. We will see. So thanks for watching, guys. Sorry it's a bit of a long one. It's probably getting on for an hour and a half maybe. But there was lots to show. There won't be so much haul or anything next time, that's for sure. It'll just be my monthly bits and my auto ships. And actually I've got my other auto ship that wasn't in there, my Welcome to the Forest, and I think there might be another farmhouse, so I must have put them elsewhere. So if I find those, I'll start putting them in the bag and I can show you them next time. So enough rambling. Thank you all for watching and I'll catch you all soon. Bye guys.